How's it going, YouTube? It's your boy Sully in it, and today I wanted to bring you the long-awaited video of the Platinum Founders Pack that's finally been released. So if you've been waiting as long as I have for when this got released last week, then you should have got a mail with your Platinum Founders Pack. And if you were insane like me, then you probably would have bought Bronze Pack and then maybe upgraded. So what you'll see on screen in the background is me opening up that chest after waiting for a very long time and changing to a different server. And what I wanted to do is talk in this video today about what you originally paid for versus what you ended up getting. Now, me and my friends have had a bit of a debate about this around some of the things that are missing, and the 1,000 gems that were given to us was to compensate for that. But actually, I think that really the 1,000 gems should have been an inconvenience bonus, and we still should have got some of those things. So I just want to talk through what we ended up getting versus what we were supposed to get. And as I say, on screen you will see me claiming all of the items. And I'm going to just talk about the Platinum Founders Pack. That will be my main focus for this video because that's what I purchased. In terms of the Bronze Pack, if you did want to know about that, because obviously I got that, you literally just get the cap, the title, and you would have already had the aura. So just one thing to be very clear on, you won't get another aura. You would already be using that on your new server, albeit that it's been a little bit rocky in terms of being able to use your aura all the time with all the issues that have been on the server, but that's probably a separate discussion for a different video. So let's have a look through what we actually got with the with the Platinum Founders Pack, and then we'll just compare that in terms of what we got when we got the mail last week. So 7,000 royal crystals were awarded for buying the Platinum Founders Pack, and we would have had them. They were server wide, so if you went into another server, your royal crystals would have still been there. You should have had them, so no complaints with that. Then you get the Platinum Supply Crate, which includes many other items that you can get in there. So 60 resurrection feathers. Now, unless I am mistaken, why this video is playing in the background, I don't think we got those. So when we reopened it, they were not there. I don't think that resurrection feathers are server wide. You do get quite a lot through in the game, so that's probably why I've not really honed in on it too much. But the feathers were not something I think we received. The 50,000 silver again was something that we did not receive again in the pack that got transferred. The 5 Adventurers Equipment Crates that gives you tons of weapons and pieces of armor to keep you going on your adventure. Do you know what? I barely even noticed these. I think these were just items that you got in the leveling box, which, to be honest, they weren't that great. I didn't really notice it, so we don't really care about those. Gatherer's Tool Chest, again, really pointless. Could have given us a purple set. It gives you a blue set, but you get a quest really early in the game, which gives you the blue items anyway. So, you know, throwing that in there, like, that's actually really nice to have. Again, doesn't matter. 4 Heroes Ascent chests. So these were level 20, 30 and 40, and they contained large quantities of silver, healing items, weapons and other useful supplies. So again, I don't believe that we received these again. Most people would have already been level 50 when they reopen up that chest, so that was not there, just to be super clear. So you would have lost out, I think it was roughly about 500,000 silver. I'm pretty sure when I played on the account that I originally got this chest on with all this stuff, I had about, you know, well over 1 million at the end easily. So yeah, obviously you're missing out on a lot of good stuff, and as I say, there was healing items in there, so that was a little bit disappointing to see that level 20, 30, 40 and 50 chests were not there, just to be claimed. The Founder's Skin was there, so you'll see me putting that on in the video and using that for the sorcerer, so there's no issues with that. And again, No issues with the three-headed beast either that you get. The, I think, is it the serpent servius? Don't even know the name. That is on there, so that's all good. The platinum welcome crate, there were a few last exclusive treats locked within this crate, which was the founders exclusive wallpaper, which I'm pretty sure I saw a post to say that wasn't actually going to be available, but it is. You do get the wallpaper, and the wallpaper is so that when you're in the character selection screen you can change which background you've got, in case you wasn't sure about that. The founders exclusive structure, that was there. That is what you use in your stronghold, so when you go to your main structural area where you can add either a skin or a building, that is there. It's like a little train that gives you a buff, so that's cool. Legendary rapport gift selection chest, that was there. And the launch limited card pack, again, that was also there. So almost all there, not quite. Just to circle back to the 1,000 gems that I was talking to you about earlier, and again I haven't got the shop in front of me, but if you got a character free selection, which you would have done, so this is an expansion character slot, you would have got that, but when you got the new pack sent over to the new server that you would have gone to, unfortunately that was not there. So admittedly the extra 1,000 gems there would cover the character slot expansion, but for me, in terms of the way that I've read the extra 1,000 gems for platinum pack buyers, was that was a more like a gesture of goodwill for the inconvenience. And the reason why I think it's that is because if you look at the gold pack, which I do believe gave you a character expansion slot, I might be wrong on that one, but I'm pretty sure it did as well, you only get 500 gems for inconvenience, and that would not cover you for an expansion slot. So in that argument, I would say that they haven't really thought about the character expansion slot there, and you have missed out, which is unfortunate. So I think that wraps up everything that came. My final thoughts on it is that, look, I think they have the ability to give people anything that they want in terms of sending them stuff. It probably is quite a bit of work to get them to do that, but I do think that functionality is there, hence why we were able to eventually get the chests again. It would have been nice if we were rewarded a little bit more, but we weren't. We got what we got. I think we paid a lot of money for people that got the platinum back, and if they were a little bit upset about upsetting other players, well, sorry, but we were the ones that supported the game initially with a nice down payment to get some really extra cool stuff, and for some of us we had to play for over a week without that stuff on the new server, especially if you wanted to play with your friends like I did. So look, we've got most of it there. I think the important part was the skins, the crystals, and obviously the aura that we got. That was all what I'm sure most of us were looking for. But I think it would have been a little bit nicer if we got absolutely everything that we originally got and it was all there, and we just wouldn't have felt like we missed out on anything. And I can't help but feel like I've lost on time because I had to move server and level up again to 50, and I also feel like I lost out on some of the items that I got when I first time played that I didn't get on my new server. Even when I finally got this founders pack, it didn't have anything in it. So, but is that going to stop me from playing the game? No. Am I still really enjoying it? Yeah, of course I am. But is it a little bit of a scar on me for Lost Ark? Oh yeah, definitely. There's a bit of a scar there. So look guys, let me know what you think. If you bought any of the founders packs, and when you finally received them, were you happy? Did you feel like me? Is there any information here that I haven't quite got right? Feel free to pull me on it, and write in the comment section. I'll look out for your comments. But look guys, this is Sully in it. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll speak to you in the next one. Cheers, peace.